Misha Monroe is a serious musician, someone who puts her heart and soul in her music. And although she doesn't play on the street much regularly anymore, she did spend about 4 years busking daily, something she loved.
I think any art that can be shared just adds to culture, and it's definitely what we need in this modern day and age.
Well, Misha isn't the only person who believes that busking, performing in public places for strangers, adds to the cultural experience of a community. In fact, in Port Alberni, a small group of high school students think it's a pretty neat way to gain some experience performing.
Madi Duncan had asked a question last year about whether there was bylaws preventing busking in the city of Port Alberni. And I checked into it and there is no bylaw.
No bylaw, but no particular structure either. And the more Theresa thought about it, the more she became convinced that a youth busking program would not only benefit the students, but the entire community as well. So she created it.
We have a team of 3 adult musicians, along with myself, and we have Misha, who has had a lot of experience with busking, and we brought the kids together that wanted to busk for what we termed as an audition, but it was really an opportunity to build a team and get to know each other.
The newly formed team consists of 9 young buskers, musicians who play guitar, ukulele, piano, even the harp.
I just really like music, and I don't have a lot of opportunities to play my harp, so it was just a good chance to be able to play lots.
You can only play in your room for so long without getting a bit bored, so I love to go out and just play for people because everyone else seems like interested in it, so you feel better about your music and you feel more confident.
Now, you might have noticed none of these musicians are talking about money, and although they will gratefully accept tips from their audience, they are not panhandling.
If you're a real musician, artist, whatever, if you're just out there, you're out there sharing what you have to give. You're not out there to see what you can get from people.
Money is definitely a bonus. It's a fun way to earn money. But it's also just fun to fill the air with music.
Filling the air with music and helping to carve out a vibrant space for youth right in the heart of the city.
They'll be wearing permits, even though they don't need a permit to busk. It's so that if anybody comes up and questions them, they have some legitimacy to be there. And in this case, we've worked closely with the Harbour Quay merchants to ensure that they're on board. They help with selecting the location, and they see the benefit to their business.
Buskers will be performing at Harbour Quay between noon and 6 from Wednesday to Sunday all summer long. To find out more, call Theresa. She'd love to tell you about it. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Nancy Wilmot.